Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky. So I was thinking to myself the other day, what can I do to put more content on my YouTube channel? I love making videos and I love talking about video games, but I just don't always have the time to put the effort into editing a big project like I like to make. But then I realized, why don't I just make short videos where I talk about video games? So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Neat, huh? But what games should I talk about? Well, why not this one? Just the other day, Nintendo dropped a brand new trailer for a brand new Paper Mario game for the Switch, really out of nowhere. So I figured it's a perfect time to discuss the Paper Mario series. It's definitely a fantastic game series that's had a lot of ups and downs, so I think it's worth discussing these games in a little more detail. And of course, starting us off is the Nintendo 64 game that started it all, Paper Mario. Though honestly, what could be said about this game that hasn't been said already? This game is phenomenal. Everything from the music, to the visual style, to the RPG combat, it's just so dang good. And just the general tone and look and atmosphere that this game puts out, this is one of my ultimate feel-good games. I absolutely love it. If I were to make a top 10 games of all time, this would definitely be on that list. It's so charming and adorable and fun to play, and I could literally play this game at any time and I would be totally okay with it. I've got certain games that I just love to play. I never get bored of them. Games like Mario 64 and Sonic Adventure 2, Zelda Link's Awakening and Wind Waker. Luigi's Mansion, that's on that list too. A lot of them are Mario games, admittedly. But the original Paper Mario, this is just so darn fun. That's not to say it's a perfect game, though. It does have a couple issues that have always bugged me with it. One is the game's level up system. There's a very specific cap to how many times Mario can level up. And it's something like level 32? Basically, you can only level up Mario as many times as you can level up his stats. And once you hit maximum heart points, maximum flower points, maximum badge points, you can't level up any further than that. And honestly, that wouldn't be too bad if the enemies didn't stop giving you experience points after a while. I remember to get to the last couple level ups, there was only one enemy I could fight that would even give me any experience points after a certain point. And that's a problem that they fixed in the sequel, Thousand Year Door. No matter what enemies you fought in this game, they would always reward you in at least one experience point. But overall, that's really just a minor complaint in the grand scheme of things. This game, I feel like the positives of it outweigh the negatives, like, by far. But like I said, I could just play this game at any point. In fact, I am playing this game. I'm recording it for the channel right now. Granted, my poor attention span means I haven't recorded in a few months, but I am definitely recording this, and you will be seeing a full playthrough of Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 in the 64 Showcase on this channel, eventually. But yeah, in short, my thoughts on the original Paper Mario on the Nintendo 64, it is super charming, super bright and colorful. It has just a really good feel to it. It's of course not as advanced as the sequel is, but that's to be expected. Thousand Year Door definitely improved in several aspects of what this game set up, including the battle system, the way Mario performs, the way your partners perform. But that's what sequels are supposed to do, right? They improve on aspects of the original and make it a much better gameplay experience overall. Though while the gameplay in this game is superior to the gameplay in this game, I'd say more often than not I would rather prefer to play the original over the GameCube sequel. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about the original Paper Mario on Nintendo 64 without going into a complete in-depth review of the game, of course. But what do you think about Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love discussing games with other gamers, and remember to try and keep it clean and keep it respectful. But regardless, thank you very much for watching whatever you want to call this kind of video. I will see you next time as we move on to discuss the other Paper Mario games in the Paper Mario series. Until then, Sparky is signing off. I'll catch you later.